Huh? Yeah. Say from the guy cable channel. And I go straight from our stream, I go straight to the cable channel or straight. I have a radio station where I built for them already. You know. I don't buy it. But the thing is, the problem is that license. I got one. I got one what 1200 watts receiver where I buy it. And the antenna. For them, for the radio station. It's just so I made a bill for them radio station.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Mm.
Okay. How are you? Oh my God. Maybe we won't bring something. I don't really know. It'll bring this one down. I know.
Hold on to make it. Into the record.
You use internet for something else. I think that I think I'll put it.
Is that mine?
Yeah. One control everything.
Which one am mine? Okay. I'll get later. Yeah, later. Feedback.
No way.
But through the audio, just through the audio.
Another thing is
Bye. Alright.
the thing is though, let me know how much you want me to wireless. I got my 1 o'clock, you know. I get more leaving. Maybe you never give me a strategy or something to say what we're gonna be. I could run one mic to the camera, but everybody have to share one mic. Even you know what to do when you buy yeah, Milligan is white.
I could just.
You see what you go? Good?
Maintain the territorial integrity of this nation. Those out there who are September 1981, we had a border which outlined 8,867 square miles.
Let me show you there. You know, you can't blank thing. See this? Okay. The address, yeah, YouTube. The address is. Let me give you the address. Let me give you the Yeah, come on. These are you. All right, make a go in at the make a go up on the dashboard and find out where. No, just come. I'll go up on the dashboard and I'll tell you where for typing. This is the point. That is. I'll find the dashboard right now. Exactly, so you could Okay. Okay, just type this in. Type this in Patrick Rogers live stream. Just type that in at YouTube. Yeah, Patrick. Just type in Patrick Rogers live stream. I should have changed that. Type this in Patrick Rogers live stream.
I say you look good then. That'll work.
So this is. See, you see? And that is that only camera that but I did run it through Wirecast. I did run it through Wirecast. So with this, I'll tell you something. If I'm teaching about this program, this one professional program, Wirecast. Just one copy of this. You're not getting this anywhere. A copy of this one costs like 1,200.
Like this one, and then I used to do it.
This one?
Yeah, see, right now, you have to wait.
So, you see with this, he's got this thing I will call instant replay. If you do a live recording with football, you see they got the instant replay right there. They got the instant replay. If I could go back and replay. Now I could put anything up here. When a commercial break, I could play a song for commercial. Right? When a commercial break, and when you go, like for instance, when I get home, you see the background here. I want to change the background. I want to change the whole background. Okay, that's why you see. If I'm have the camera output in here, that's why I want to copy the video. So I can change the whole background. And I put on. Yeah, you ever see CNN and you see how kind of thing they hand? And I'll do just like that.
But the brother, right? Yeah. But the brother, live? But the Roger. Yeah. What will you create that damn thing about? Now I done studio. Mr. Luis? Mr. Suazo? Yeah, no. That beat, right? The only thing. So the camera right down there now, you know. Alright, that's it. I'll take it up now. Yes, but according to the guy, how you went this
Oh yeah, I don't want teach it. I teach my school, but I don't want network guy. As a term, my skills in a network in broadcasting, and the student guys hook up to me. So I got I said, you know why you got it? Then you fight all over. I said, no, man. I don't need one. I don't need the software. Now, the only one I need is software. It's not like this. For one, Pro, this is the Wirecast Pro. It's a Pro software. This is what they use for most of them broadcasting. If I show you what this do, you'll be surprised. You need a good camera, a good software, and one lead interface with the audio. Because remember your video going to your video mixer. So with this now you can have a control. Yes. Yes. I could put all kind of thing up here. You ever see one music video? This is a music video. You know, so when they cut out the background and they don't background and different background. Yes, this is it. So this one production software is that production software. You can search it on the internet now. Wirecast 7.1 Pro, and so much it costs. The Pro version. They got a free version where you can cut this one where you can't broadcast like this. You can broadcast. Like right now, if I'm gonna have on Dax's channel. All I need is the straight line. Like for instance, if I want to go through your cable system, say if I'm a really something, say if I'm a simple one, something that's Pro.
You know how they go that
the Pro version. And that's the work. You want to use them?
I'm trying to.
I decided to change because, as I say, and as I always tell the time I got with them.
What internet over? You know what? Television station?
No.
I had to go through this. This is a modem I use before.
How much data you got today?
I got 16 gigs. 16 gigs at I got 16 gigs at that time. 16 gigs, so this not enough. That's 16 gigs a month because I pay one flat rate. So it takes some time as much. You know, that 125 a month. Okay, that's all. Every time I go, and most of the time I use most of my minutes. My 12 minutes, sometimes I use only 5 minutes. I don't use 5 minutes. And that will go over to the next one. So when they kick when they kick you, I use it one. I don't want to tag that much. Because it just roll over. I can't use it. Alright.
So, that was done how you created.
Oh, I created it. Now it's not. I want to share something.
Okay.
Now when I get on, this is the way I do. I want to make them look like they're behind one set. I want to make them look like they're there. This is the way I put behind it, like they know a big studio. Then I want to move them, I want to move all of them and put them back there. I'll move all of them and put them back there. And when you see, we put the studio there in the water. I know we're big. So that's what I want to do when I reach. So when I do, that's the way I take out all of them things when I reach. Oh, yeah. We can take this back home.
I'm excited and that's what I'm trying to do because I want to spread everything out. I want to spread everything out.
Okay.
And one of their support, it will happen. We will spread everything out, we will get everything out. So the youth don't stand by the street, stand your hands, smoke weed because there's no job. Do something for yourself. Join us, we will get
Somebody else takes on the
join, and then we will influence you while you influence your friends.
Is it enough?
No, just say, let it wait.
Okay. I'm not sure you create that. Okay. Once I teach about this Wirecast program, it's easy. You go, you hit there, you cancel. Then you go, you add one plus. Okay. You hit the T. Now I want to look which one of these I can use, right?
You can put up like girlfriend.
Yes, you can put anything you want.
Like in Madonna in a box.
Yes, you could do anything.
Things like superstar when the choir was superstar.
I could have put
Like nice whatever.
Yes, I could do anything.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The star or whatsoever.
Okay.
Everything was cool.
Then from there you go to the T. I put BPP down right now.
Another time like this, any ideas come up, we can come again and do something.
You know, from this one I put what down there? TV.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bella. And before we go to Charles here, I would just like to say that, Ms. Bella is a prime example of person has done consistently.
Very interested.
Okay, now if I want if I want to move it up, I can move it up. You can make sure I do that.
Someone once told me that I said that if you try to solve a problem from the same
I could create any logo and put it in. See, I change it. I could create any logo and put it in. And as it go live,
meaning that you go to the same thing that created the problem, solve it.
So for drop this program in your system, what you call? For drop this program.
alright, it coin a key. I got it come with this one where I buy it come with like it come with keys, so it come with 8 different keys. Right? So far I use one and I use one for my funny. I don't studio up on phone, so I use one for
What
the
is your name?
Saint Simon. Saint Simon studio.
Yeah.
Saint Simon.
Sensu?
Yeah.
Saint Simon. That is the Saint Simon. Then with Alexander.
Sensu?
Yeah, Saint Simon. Yeah, Saint Simon.
So
I don't use it.
you studio located in Belmont.
Yeah, we can go. Right behind Hello Bucky. But I show this to guys from Permanent. I'm going to show me one number. I'm trying to really man. Because we're not a production and they don't have a lot of things up. They don't have a lot. You just you don't want to one. I'll give you a number. Contact me. I can come
Our
in.
laptop again 9 and 10 gigabytes.
The lights are terabytes. You like for instance, I'd advise you get one laptop will have 1 terabyte, and then you get hard drive like this, 3 terabytes hard drive.
So this was in a laptop.
It's good to have your information out. You can keep your laptop and keep all your stuff. Now if the thief my laptop, I got information.
What is it?
This fit right now in my pocket on my body. I'm gonna bring extra stuff in. I'm gonna bring extra stuff to see if I don't feel like when I got SLRs on stuff. I'm ready for pick up the mic.
You got wireless mic?
I'll bring the wires in. I'm not bringing wireless mic. I'll bring the couple small stand and I hook them up.
That gonna work?
Yeah.
That
That work with that SLR.
then the wireless I have to go through the whole length. So, bam, my laptop, that one 907
Gigabyte. That's
yeah.
good. It's good.
Have
Make a give me number one time.
yeah. I'm just telling you, my laptop is just like that. My laptop is
So
the same
you don't
thing.
want program like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you make a give me number. I call it. They got a whole bunch. I got a release and train.
What do we call?
Huh?
Check out paper more than seven.
Well, I'll work on it. I got it. Software. Only got 6 months. So
You don't want to work on that?
if I train on it for a week, man, it's 1 week. When I get wicked, I into networking, right? That way.
You know what I wanted, like, when they easy. You feel like this, that's like waiting on this guy. You don't want to come on, man. I don't think I want to come on. I need to now, man. Up, and it's like, what are you doing?
And I don't want to teach up the live games. I will play it, man. You'll hear people cry over live TV. What? He got replay no more.
You got cameras, no?
Yeah, I got cameras. I got
Check camera, check it, sir.
well, I know. Most of my camera the way by the front.
Yeah,
And you know, most of them I have like you wanna just like that smaller, you know, yeah. And I use either use this or I use the SD card. Small SD. Same thing, cycle. Lenses are mic Adams, most mic street.
So,
Again, this is a full production software. Full.
well, so what you know about that? You are raised with that, but
No, see,
the next time you want the TV, the TV station will be you know where, right? You know here, right?
that will me here, man. BBTV. Yeah, man. Will me here.
I see like Mr. Sayas, one thing. Like when
Yeah, man. Once you get this software, you have to do anything.
But then, yeah, you could have fixed it before they open show.
Yeah, I can fix it when I live on show. And right now, me know I live on show. I can fix it. I can do all kind of things right now. Okay, I have this thing here called Auto Live. This is Auto Live. Where they go
Let
live?
me see what you're do. Let me see what you're doing. Don't put it for the
Which one?
yes, we don't know it.
Which one?
No. I said, let me see what you're doing. And just don't put it for the
Okay. Sure. Where I hit from it? Alright. Okay, where you want to know?
Just the backbone for that one. This one right there, but
The background for this?
hold on,
Okay. I'll have to open my new program for you. For this? This is going live right now. Okay? Now, remember I showed you earlier? With one click I could change the background. Remember this one? You see that this thing here? This you see the background here? Okay, when I get on this background, you see how then they right there? Okay. You see how then they right there? Then they right there? All of that background going because I would use the camera. I would show you something where you call Karma key.
So you could use that table and round table like that.
Yes, like the different one. That's exactly what I'm doing. Now I switch it in the room and I put the message on.
Many show me that plan. I put 10 years back on.
Then I could change any one of them background if I want. I could put one different background.
Yeah.
Then I could put one picture here, like picture here, or picture to the side. So like,
Yeah.
that's right. This you could have okay, you could have 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 cameras run at the same time. You see with your video mixer, meanwhile it go on, you got this. Open again.
I know I read.
And then send it to the other. I live around I think around school close, but you could have 6, 15, 20 cameras if you got a mix of it. And at the same time, the controller for this one, you ever done a regular controller? And you get 5, 6 cameras? Okay. Then, the guy do sit down with the video mixer and feed in each one where you want. And that the same time that the record. Now, at the stream, you suppose say record, then you can record. You can record without streaming.
Yeah.
Then you record the program.
That's why whenever the command the record, you can run it on
Yes. Not, man, I want to tell you something. If no one will start for 1 week, just give me 1 week of training. I'm saying I don't have for a week. Just when I feel like, with a master on, kind of layers over layers. You got to remember, you can put layers.
Right now. The content of this program doesn't have anything to do with Wadani TV or this TV station. Huh? Be a political program. No, but they usually say the content of this program doesn't have anything to do with this police station. But that's why I learn such a way to. I will close up this studio tomorrow. Yeah, I bring the bear away. Okay, yeah. The content of this program, it doesn't have anything to do with this TV station and this channel. Right? So right or wrong? No, I just tell them. I'll give one more to it.
Put it down.
The content.
But you not say that to the beginning?
No. Okay.
Say man. Say.
You have to repeat it.
Okay, make it okay.
No. Just you want the one. Make you remember. This show will have nothing to do with Wadani TV and channel. These are the always announcing one. Bigger station. We have politics like this. Alright or wrong? And the law was then close up there. Okay, tomorrow.
So we are here not to fight with the monolithic entity that will protect this system.
I got no opinion.
I don't teach them. I was I check on them. remedy the situation. You know, don't need to go down. We know them up
No, I'm gonna get cable channel. Watch. As soon as I set up them by radio station, I don't check it out. All right.
Content. Bueno, man. Oye, vaya a explicar. Te luego. Dale, Paco. Supposed to have a man in the league.
The good. You can participate on YouTube, yeah, on YouTube.
So yeah, I have been sitting 57 numbers for real, so I'll fight out the head.
Sorry.
Close down things up.
Patrick Rogers, an executive member of the BPP and the political leader of the BPP. We have to organize what we're doing in such a way that when issues like what happened here at the National Assembly today comes up, and we want broad-based national support for the issues, we would champion those issues through activist organizations. But as we all know that a group of us had to organize ourselves to seek the political power as well to effect some of the changes we want to see, since the two mainstream parties just playing games with us. But I want to say this and leave this with you today. This amendment that is being passed at the National Assembly is another step in a process that was started under Chapter 6 of the United Nations Charter, Article 33.1. That's what got us where we are today, because we've tried mediation, negotiation, blah, 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 we're at judicial settlement. The point the BPP have been making all along is that we need to get out of going to a referendum, because just reaching a referendum, as our other colleagues have been alluded to, the wording of the referendum question is such that yea or no vote still says that Guatemala has a claim. The way we get out of the special agreement is to not continue this process like the amendment to a referendum up to appease the Guatemalan request is doing to see us reach the ICJ under the special agreement. We need to press the reset button and have our foreign policy shift now to the fact that today we're living under acts of aggression by Guatemala. There's threats to the peace by Guatemala. So Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter addresses that. When two neighbors have one conflict where there's aggression by one, you come to the United Nations Security Council immediately under Article 39, which will then kick in Article 41 and 42, with 41 being economic sanctions being applied by the United Nations. Guatemala still not get a sense then when UN peacekeeping force comes in. But I assure you, the fact that you see Guatemala have been building up its aggression since the last few years, no ICJ ruling will have them move. Only a bigger power will move on bully. So we're saying it's not going to be the US, it's not going to be the UK. UN Resolution 3520 of 1980, the year before independence, told us whom we need to go to. We need to look to the United Nations Security Council as that organ of the UN that will guarantee our territorial integrity even after independence. The word they use is thereafter. So yes, we have every right to seek the United Nations Security Council intervention by these acts of aggression that Guatemala is doing. And when we establish back normalcy, then we could look at how do we go to the ICJ under another special agreement that would have been signed with consultation from one wider body than just the executive making one decision to sign on to a treaty that is very lopsided for beliefs. Patrick Rogers, an executive member of the BPP and the political leader of the BPP. We have to organize what we're doing in such a way that when issues like what happened here at the National Assembly today comes up, and we want a broad-based national support for the issues, we would champion those issues through activist organizations. But as we all know that a group of us had to organize ourselves to seek the political power as well to effect some of the changes we want to see, since the two mainstream parties just playing games with us. But I want to say this and leave this with you today. This amendment that is being passed at the National Assembly is another step in a process that was started under Chapter 6 of the United Nations Charter, Article 33.1. That's what
Belizeans, get ready for a change.
Your Belize Progressive Party, BPP, fully supports the Belize National
Huh? What minute?
Huh?
That we
got more than that, what we look like when we have somebody or something?
Easy, bro.
No, we don't get it there, Mr. We don't get it
we
there.
are today, because we've tried mediation, negotiation, blah blah blah. We're at judicial settlement. The point the BPP have been making all along is that we need to get out of going to a referendum, because just reaching a referendum, as our other colleagues have been alluded to, the wording of the referendum question is such that yea or no vote still says that Guatemala has a claim. The way we get out of the
Union,
special
BNTU, in their brave national
is to not continue this process like the amendment to a referendum up to appease the Guatemalan request is doing to see us reach the ICJ under the special agreement. We need to press the reset button and have our foreign policy shift now to the fact that today we're living under acts of aggression by Guatemala. There's threats to the peace by Guatemala. So Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter addresses that. When two neighbors have one conflict where there's aggression by one, you come to the United Nations Security Council immediately under Article 30.